Hello everyone, listen, welcome to episode 49 of Food for Thought. Today I'm doing an unusual, I'm doing a revisit to a restaurant that I reviewed twice before called Jaspers. So I'm just at the Pikeman statue here in Market Square in Wexford. So I'm heading down for a reservation. So listen, the first time I was there I had one of the most splendid meals. I was there with company, absolutely incredible. I was so anxious to get back. I went back last week and listen, it wasn't the May West, but in fairness to the head waitress, Tara, lovely girl, she really encouraged me to come back one more time and give it a go. So listen, that's where I'm heading now, so hopefully it goes very well. Back to you in a while. Okay folks, listen, I'm sitting down in the restaurant. This place is absolutely buzzing tonight. In fairness, there's a lot of hen parties here all over town, not just in this restaurant, so the weather is fabulous. Tony, the head chef, came down to introduce himself to me, lovely guy. And Tara helped me pick my menu this evening, so I picked bruschetta with goat's cheese. So I picked the bruschetta with goat's cheese. She highly recommended, said it's very nice, so that sounds like a nice starter. And in fairness, oh folks, listen, starter is finished, absolutely gorgeous, really refreshing, love the goat's cheese, great flavour of it. The wine has been poured, the restaurant is buzzing, so I'm just waiting. Cheers to Tara. So listen, waiting for the main course to come, so look forward to this. Bye. Okay, listen folks, welcome back. My main course has just arrived. Looks absolutely spectacular, incredibly well presented. Came with a portion of chips as well. So listen, Tara, my server, because this isn't on the main menu, I'm going to ask her to tell me exactly what I've been served up this evening. Okay, Tara, just quick with that, Tara, down to the plate.
The pan-fried sea bass.
Yes.
The chorizo potato croquette.
Yeah.
Crispy butter-fried carrots. Butter sauce, spinach puree, and sautéed green beans and spinach.
It nearly looks too good to eat. So listen, thank you so much, Tara. Okay folks, listen, it's quite noisy in here, so just about to conclude this episode 49 plus. I'll tell you about the plus later on in the video. So listen, I've come down here tonight. Head chef Tony Carter was on duty. This guy has quite a past. I was just reading him up on the other day, and I think it's even one of the local hotels he brought to a 4-star by the level of his catering ability. The head waitress Tara, Freeland, absolutely gorgeous girl, couldn't be nicer, getting you good steer and everything. So listen, I'm going to go on the visual here. There we go. This is my final review of here. Visual, absolutely perfect. The overall taste, that starter I had, I must say, even when the plate went back, the flavours were lingering in my mouth. Absolutely gorgeous, really good starter to a meal, not too heavy. So I'll give it that overall taste. Wild, okay. Value for money. Listen, looking at the price, the fish was absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, I'm backtracking here for a second. That fish was absolutely beautiful. I must say, it couldn't taste fresher. I'm getting the value for money. Listen, for a restaurant like this, a price like that, listen, full marks. The service, Alison, what can I say? The floor staff here are quite amazing. Smiles, friendliness, helpfulness. You know, it's where a restaurant should be, and the decor in here is absolutely gorgeous. So listen, I'm going to do that. I know in fairness, and I'm not going to back to the overall taste, that potato croquette thing didn't really appeal to me, but listen, there was a minor part of the meal, so I'm not going to knock it for that. Would a return? At this stage I'm going to say yes, I will. I look forward to it. Okay, the total score for here, I've just called for the bill, so we'll have a look at the bill in a moment. Total score for here is back to a maximum 25. So listen, well done Tony and his team, and special thanks to Tara. So listen, yeah, just waiting for the bill, so I'm just going to pause for a second. Okay folks, listen, back to 25. Listen, I'm a little bit shocked. The bill came down, so here's the bill from Jaspers for this evening. And in fairness, they only charged me for the bottle of wine. And in fairness, it was in appreciation from the chef Tony that I came back to give the place a third chance to see what I thought of it. In fairness, I'm glad I marked it up before I got the bill. I did say to Tara, listen, totally out of order. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. But she said no, she in fairness, her customer service was incredible. She was the one that encouraged me to come back in the first place. And so listen, I'm glad I came back, and I suppose the conclusion of my scoring as before is would I return? Absolutely yes, I look forward to it. Okay, listen, well done here, and I'm just going to finish up now, so thank you so much. Bye. Okay folks, this is a very short follow-on to my visit to Jaspers. This is the Crown bar, right next door. Popped in the next day for a lunch. They work off the same kitchen but a very different menu. This is the one that does the fabulous seafood chowder that I had before. So look to the menu there. Yeah, and then they have a special menu on for lunch. So the roast rib of beef, unfortunately, they have run out of. So I'm going to go for this seafood platter. Crispy cod goujons, salt and pepper caramini, crab cakes, tempura prawns, sweet chili dip, house, and I'm going to go with a house salad. Very good price, $19.90. So I'm really interested to see what this looks like when it comes out. So this is the place. You sit out in the courtyard, absolutely gorgeous. A real open air place, and the lounge in the bar inside is beautiful as well. So back to you in a while. Well, listen, my lunch has arrived. Wow, talk about presentation. This looks absolutely fabulous. The waitress, fabulous waitress, came out before and she was so apologetic they ran out of fish cakes. Then the chef came out of the kitchen and she was apologising. I got her to throw in a few extra prawns, which she did. And in fairness, they were tossing between the chili sauce and the tartar sauce, which would be the nicest. So the waitress said the tartar and the chef said the chili. And the chef said she'd bring me out both of them. So this looks really good. My God, it's really easy on the eye. It's really well presented. So back to you in a while. Okay, listen, welcome back everyone. Just finished. I have to say, that was absolutely, utterly amazing. Like such a platter of, such a lunchtime platter for under €20 was quite incredible. Funny thing, the waitress that said to me that the tartar sauce was really nice. She came back to see what I thought of it, and I said I don't like tartar sauce, but that was gorgeous, and she says she's the same. She doesn't like it, but she loves it here. The female chef that came out, ever so pleasant. The two dippings, the chili sauce was absolutely gorgeous, and likewise with the tartar sauce. The selection of fishes and the way it was presented, I have to say, I'm not going to do a paper mark on this one. I'm just going to say, listen, Crown, well done. Maximum marks, 25 on all categories. Thank you. I don't normally video in toilets, folks, but listen, it's the middle of the day and there's nobody here in the Crown. But I was so impressed with the kit out of this. Absolutely spotless. Okay, well done, all round.